Well, I mean, obviously, full credit to LaSalle and the comeback they made in the fourth quarter. Um, and I think, we have a choice to talk about 3 quarters of basketball or 1 quarter of basketball. And we'll do both in the confines of our dugout and in our next practice in the video session. We'll talk about the fact that the way that we played for 3 quarters is, yeah, it's about as good as an Ateneo team has played, for me, I think. Um, and that's a big statement. Uh, and then in the fourth quarter, we played about as bad as an Ateneo team has played for me. Unfortunately, it was only 1 quarter. Um, but I think that the contrast is between the first three and the fourth is so stark that coaches often talk about opportunities to learn for their team. Um, we have, I don't think anybody in our organization has got any doubts that we have a lot to learn from what happened in the fourth quarter. And, as a coach and as a guy that's hardly ever satisfied, obviously I'm, not very satisfied at all. Um, but I'm not going to take away from these players, especially the new guys. We've got several guys who've never played in this rivalry before. I'm not going to take away from them what they accomplished in the first 3 quarters, which was really extraordinary. And I'm really proud of them for the preparation they put in for this game, for the way they came out on the court with composure um, and chemistry. And that's the way that we are capable of playing. So, if we can learn from these lapses that we had in the fourth quarter and understand what it takes to be solid for 40 minutes, then I think a lot of people are going to have heightened belief in this team. But for our coaching staff, for me, uh, obviously the boys still need to prove a bit more that they can play 40 minutes of good basketball.
Thank you. To Dom, you have 15 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, and plus 18. So what are the learnings you got from this victory? That LaSalle came back from a 30-point haul, but you guys.
Let me interrupt that question. He ain't going to talk about learnings because he hasn't heard from me yet what he needs to learn. You got another question for him? We'll be happy to field that question.
What about you? What can you say about this game so far after the?
I mean, it was a win in the column for us, but this is something we definitely have to reflect back on. Like Coach mentioned, he's not very satisfied with this win, so gotta get back in the film room and just get better from this point on.
Thank you. To Sean, you had 15 points, including 5 in the crucial stretch where LaSalle came back and you scored 3 point back in the basket. So what can you say about this win? This game.
Um, about this win, I just try to do my role in the best of my abilities. Um, if I'm the energy guy, I'm the energy guy. If I'm needed to score, I'm gonna try to score. If I'm needed to play defense, I'll play defense 95 feet. But whatever Coach Tapp says or needs me to do on the court, uh, I gotta accomplish that. Um, so I think this is a good win for us, but like Coach Tapp said, there's a lot of learnings, um, even for us to improve as a team.